Hello! There we go with Japan. First home match for Japan. And of course, on the other hand, we have Ghana that has a really good opportunity. They have a really good chance to go to the next round. And that would be, I think, that could be the third African country to go to the last 16, which is kind of amazing because, yeah, African countries have not really featured so much in the last rounds of Hyper Cups. Well, I think they do. Maybe they do. Like I remember in 17 we had Guinea in the semi-finals. Kind of weird, but of course it did happen. Here we go. This is the last match, Japan Ghana, and then I will not be streaming for like 1 week. I will be back on Monday, the 16th, I think. That's what I plan at least, because then I will be back with last 16 matches. And today, this is the last group stage match. And after that, I will calculate scores and everyone will know what division they are definitely going to be in. And there is also going to be someone who is going to win a prize after that. So yeah, Simon and Peter and Jesse and Ale and Bobeb and Arjan, welcome. And Casper, of course. Let's go with Japan and Ghana. Oh well, I will show you the stand real quick because the standing can be really crucial here. As you know, Brazil and England just played each other, and now it's about Ghana and Japan. Japan is on the last place, but with a win, they are going to the first place. And with a draw, it's going to be Ghana for the second place. And with a win for Ghana, it's going to be Ghana with the first place and Brazil with the second place. Brazil's anyway is going to have a first or second place anyways. So it's really about this match. Japan has to win, otherwise it's going to be Ghana and Brazil. And England is out after that last match. That's also for sure. And I see a lot of people. Hey, so even Karen is here and Argent and Hannah and Hank. We are going to have a big match today this is the last match, of course, of the group stage, as you may know. Japan has to win this match if they really want to go to the next round. They have only 2 points, so they have actually played a draw against both Brazil and England, which is also somewhat amazing. But Ghana has won a match. I think they won of Brazil then. And yeah, that was really impressive. And no, they're not gonna give the commentary. Here is Ghana and Japan on the third and fourth place, but either one of the two will go to the first or second place, and the other one will go in the fourth place. And England is actually due to the third place. They will absolutely stay there. So here we go. Higashiguchi, Nagatomo, Yoshida, Shoji, Sakai, Hasebe, who's the captain, Shibasaki, Nakajima, Kagawa, Inui, and Osako. They are gonna play for Japan, and now we go to Ghana, which has a really impressive front as well with Kwarasai Samoa, Adams Nuhu, Aidu Jr., Martai Vakaso, Partai, Andri Ayu, Boateng, and of course Aceh Yampong. And now we are on the way with Japan and Ghana, and either one of the two will go to the next round. And Japan is going to open an offense real quick. Osako, and this is an interception for Ayo, Thomas Partey. That is probably one of the big star players of Ghana because he's playing for Atletico Madrid, so that's kind of big club. Osako, that's a good pass to Kagawa! Shinji Kagawa with an early goal again. Wow, we have an early goal again. And that is a lot of goals today. This is already my fourth goal for today. That is kind of amazing. Beautiful goal by Shinji Kagawa, and this is going to help them quite a lot. I think it's really important to make an early goal if you really have to win a match. And how do I partner? I am fine, and yeah, everyone who asked that, I am absolutely fine. After this stream, I'm going to edit a video for another channel, for my Dutch channel, which has been reborn recently, Thursday, and yeah. And then I'm going to, I don't know what I'm going to do after that. Maybe chill a little bit. But here is Japan with another offense. Inui, maybe to Osako. Osako and Adams Nuhu with a crucial interception. Vakaso. Actually, there are a lot of players in Ghana that have the same name. Like Boateng, Vakaso. Wait, let me think. I'm sure there are more. Here's Nakajima again. Nakajima to the right wing. Kagawa, he wants to give it to the right wing at least. Prince Boateng, he is the brother of Jerome Boateng, the defender of Bayern Munich. And of course, also a defender of the Mannschaft. Or actually, it's an ex-defender. He is not playing for the Mannschaft anymore. But he does on Hypo Cup. I believe he played in the Hypo Cup. Maybe even played like Wednesday when Germany played France. But here we go, Hasebe. That is of course gonna be something else. That was something that we discussed Wednesday as well. Nagatomo. Nakajima. Gaku Shibasaki. He can just commit. And that doesn't happen. Hasebe. He cannot fire here. And yeah. That was kind of not a big opportunity in the end. Inui. Akagawa. He made the first goal. He can be really important for Japan. Nagatomo. And that's, I would say that's an offensive left back that Japan has in him. Boateng. This is Emmanuel Boateng. The absolute striker in this team. Cheampong is the left forward. And Prince Boateng is the right forward. Nakajima. Now there can be a counter, of course. Osako. Osako. He is true. Osako. He's gonna fire. Golazo. Yuya Osako. He is going to be true. And yes, there we go. Spilled Denzel Darko. No. And Kagawa. Honda doesn't play. But here we go with Osako. The player of, I don't know where he plays though, but I think in Germany somewhere. That was a really long golazo. Thomas Partij 2-0 for Japan, and they are taking, the home teams are winning today. That seems to be the thing, and Japan doesn't have a goal balance requirement. Yeah, as we can say that they just have to win, and they will immediately win the group as well. So yeah, for Japan it's basically, you will either get on the first or on the fourth place. That is that's actually what they are doing, and that's what makes this group so interesting in the last round. Also with that last match, of course. And here we go, another goal by. Here is Emmanuel Boateng with a 2-1, and I have to eat a bean boozle right now. Oh, that is really bad. And Ghana is going to come back in this match, maybe. That's not going to be really great. But definitely not for me to eat a bean boozle. Oh, toasted marshmallow stink bug. Okay. I don't know, but this one looks like it. It looks like most of it. It's a little bit more brown though, but I think it's still the white with brown thing. A little bit more pink, I would say. Oh, stink bug. Yeah. Bad one. But, it can definitely be worse, that's for sure. Hisako, Gaku, Shibasaki. Japan has to really pay attention. They have to stay alert, because otherwise they will still maybe not go to the next round. And Ghana has still more than one half to make a goal, and then they have the advantage again. Thomas Partij, Aidu Junior with an interception, not an interception. Prince Boateng just easily gives it to Kagawa. Osako and Kwarasai with a save. That is really important for Ghana, of course. Yeah, for Ghana. Osako, he is a good striker. We see it. He made already a goal. And now it's almost his second one for this match. And Ayo just passes it to Boateng. Emmanuel Boateng. But there are way too many Japanese defenders for Ghana to actually just start a real counter. Brands. Ayo, and now we go into the second half. And of course we have still 45 minutes to go, and 2-1 for Japan, which is kind of maybe not enough, considering that Ghana actually had a really good chance in the end. And well, they only have one shot, so yeah, they're not too good. I have to say they can actually do better for sure, considering they also sieged over Brazil. But yeah, I think Japan still has to pay attention. They cannot just lean backwards and do nothing. Adams Nuhu, Hasebe, Gaku, Osako, he's not in time. Yeah, they cannot chillax because then Ghana will absolutely, of course, they will score if Japan is not going to do anything. Inouye, Gaku, and this is a really crucial interception by Adams Nuhu. Nagatomo to Kagawa. The game is a little bit slow here, as in the passes are just not powerful enough. They have to really put more power and just speed in their passes, because otherwise it's easy to intercept for Ghana. And Thomas Partey with the equalizer. What a goal by Thomas Partey. And oh, Japan has to make another goal now. It is an equalizer. Look at that. Thomas Partey on the bar. And it is the equalizer. And I told you, they cannot just chillax and do nothing. They have to work. And now we get a Bean Boozle. And it's the dirty dishwater. Oh my. That's not a really good one for me. But I will take it. It's like my second least favorite one. Yeah, it's a bit white, but with some color. Like, yeah. Yeah. This is gonna be the dishwater. Ugh. Yikes. Osako. Oh, the dishwater is really bad. Osako to the ground, but not a foul. So no penalty either. Acheampong. Now we're getting some 30 intense minutes. And Ghana is now at the point of going to the next round instead of Japan. Nakajima is putting some pressure on the Ghanese player. Donsa is going to replace Ayo. That's a defensive substitution, as in Ayo is definitely an attacking midfielder and Donsa is more defensive, I think. Here's Emmanuel Boateng. Boateng with a sliding, but it's going to fail. Inouye, Soji, Boateng. They have to put some pressure, of course. Ghana can shoot. Brands Boateng, and oh, he's not on target, but it's really, I think, offside apparently. No, it's not offside. It's a miss, and Ghana is substituting, and that reminds me that I have to substitute as well right now. I think it's time to play with this 4-3-3. Osako, he's gonna play here. Inouye on the right, of course. Kagawa. Well, let's see. I think it's time to use Ito, and then Inouye can just play on the right. Also, Minamino is gonna play instead of Shibasaki. Let's see. I think Kagawa can be a little bit more defensive then. Yeah. Vaatwasser. Lol. Oh yeah. Oh my god. You remind me of that meme. Oh no. Oh man, yeah. That's the big, yeah, the epic troll. Shoji, Donsa, Ayo! And that was another opportunity for Ghana, but they can be really happy, and they is actually Japan in this case, that Ghana misses them like this. Because, oh, this could have been a free too, of course. And Higashiguchi to Shoji. They have 20 more minutes. Thomas Partey, Acheampong. Ooh, nice interception. That is going to be a really important one, maybe. Sakai and Minamino. Somebody should, of course, have space, but that's definitely not the opportunity, not the case. Why do I really confuse those words? Minamino. And that is Inouye. Inouye, still Inouye. He's a good dribbler for sure. Osako. They should really find someone who can just pull the trigger and score, basically, because they need a goal. And I think it's time to do all out of attack right now, because only 10 minutes or so are left. Osako to the right wing. There is Ito. Ito from Genk, I believe. Ito back to Kagawa. And he made the first goal, but this one is blocked by the Ghanese defenders. And Wakaso is going to be replaced by Mensah. Mensah is a little bit more offensive, I believe. Ito, that's a really cheap one. That is going to be really cheap. Ito again. Ito, and that's a beautiful goal by Junja Ito. Golazo del Ito. That is really good by Junja Ito. One goal. That is one heck of a shot. And of course, 3-2 for Japan. Japan has the advantage again. This is absolutely a crazy match. And yeah, we have seen so many good goals, like the one of Osako, the one of Thomas Partey, and now the one of Ito as well. Like, what is the next level gonna be like? I don't know what the most beautiful one was. Probably the one of Thomas Partey, and Ghana has to go for it again. So Japan is going to play defensive, and Ayo, Jordan Ayo, that's a striker, by the way. Here is Donsa putting pressure. There's getting some pressure here from Japan. Amartey and Sakai. And that's gonna be a corner. Really crucial corner at this moment. Gekke goaltje hoor. Ja. That is Sakai. Thomas Partey. Inouye. And Inouye is just going to go for it, of course. Because, oh, why not? Thomas Partey, that is the thing that he should not have done, of course. Because this takes time. This gives Japan some time. Inouye. Nagatomo. Just keep the possession. And then it's going to be over. Japan to the next round. And Ghana is out of the tournament. And I have then to admit that Japan is the third Asian country to go to the next round. And yeah, if you take Australia in Asia as well. But in this case, Australia, China and Ghana. Or Ghana, what? China, Japan and Australia are the three countries from Asia on the Hypo Cup, and they all go to the next round, which is really absurd because I would say Asia is the worst continent with football or soccer. I don't know. But here we go, Japan with a win. Kagawa, Osako, Ito, and the other one, Boateng and Partey. This is going to be it. And then it's now really, yeah, hang on, I would say, because we are going to see the matches of the next round, namely the last 16, and that is really exciting. I'm really excited for that because I want to know what kind of derbies we get, of course. And I have calculated we have 8 bigger teams and 8 smaller teams. And here we go with the first one. You can see it on the background: Colombia and Australia. That is going to be definitely the first one. Colombia can just play Australia, and I think they will do that. I would say so, at least. And here we go, round of 16, family team of Brazil. Oh. They have played each other in Hypo Cup 2018. I think that was the end of the family team with a penalty series. That was also in the quarterfinals. But now it's going to be the family team against Brazil. Oh, that's going to be a really big one. Argentina, Bosnia, Romania and Morocco. And then we have Portugal, France, also a big one. Netherlands, Slovenia, Germany, China and Japan against Nigeria. So yeah, that is going to be the round of 16, and I would say the highlights are, of course, the family team against Brazil and Portugal against France. That is going to be the highlight for the next round. Those two matches, they will really be worth to watch. And yeah, everyone, I want to hear now, are we, the family team, going to beat Brazil, who just beat England with a 3-0? Let me know right now. If possible, I don't know, maybe the stream is already ended at the time you have that in mind. But yeah, these are the round of 16. I will try to send you the standing of the predictors as well really soon, like today or tomorrow or something. And then we will have the divisions also done. And yeah, of course, 6 people in Division A and 7 in B and 7 in C as well. And yeah, it's all known for those who predict what the prices can be. So yeah, this is going to be the group stage. I will see you next Monday. That's not tomorrow, but the 16th of March. You have 7 days to predict those 8 matches. I will also just send them in the group chats anyways. But yeah, that's going to be it. I hope you liked it. And of course, leave a like, subscribe. And then I will see you in a week. Good.